An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy,
How are you all doing tonight? What's your take on the Dodgers versus Giants game so far?
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Roki Sasaki. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
That one close, rule the ball. 3-1 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what I was, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1-1 now. And then skips into there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Fought off foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. And now 2 ball. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fire up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today on the hill, Keaton Wynn.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Fights it off, you'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. bases empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in LA, and here is Matt Chapman.
NCAF Ole Miss Rebels touchdown. Lead Arkansas 27-21 with 3:43 left in the second quarter.
Out of his glove, gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And up next for the Giants, Herrera Encarnacion. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy.
NCAF Ole Miss Rebels extra point good. Lead Arkansas 28-21 with 3:17 left in the second quarter.
Not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. Perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Chopper throws to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got it.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Towards first. Wait. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Ball to strike. That one missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, 2-2 lead. 2 outs. That one in there across the letters. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Giants go in order. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Michael Conforto will climb in. Next pitch is downstairs. Late swing, foul to the left. That one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here is Lamont Wade Jr. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Roki. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's downstairs. 2-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Outman snags it, and there are 2 outs. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's Freddie Freeman. Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Runner on the go.
And that is outplay.
think you got to put them in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. His 22nd homer of the year, and now they're out front. It's 2-1. Here's Max Muncy. And that's outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball four. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Mookie Betts now. In the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outside, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swinging a foul out of play. Bounce it back with two strikes. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll
NCIF Arkansas's Razorbacks touchdown. Trail Ole Miss 27-28 with 1:18 left in the second quarter.
Pitcher on the hill, Justin Verlander.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So bases loaded with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's the swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in.
NCAF Arkansas Razorbacks extra point. Good tied with Ole Miss 28-28 with 1:18 left in the second quarter.
Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers threatening. High fly ball out to left field. And that will end the inning. Back here in LA, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Outside low, counts full, 3-2. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Two down, nobody on. Foul off 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Pitch misses, ball 2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that's it. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Freddie Freeman will come on to hit. A 1-1. Up the middle, a sliding stop and short. Over to first, and he gets it. Nicely done. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. That's it, one. This to third. And the Dodgers are set down in order. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Comes a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses. And now 3-2.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings the first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. And now 2 balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple, tying runs aboard.
Up next for the Giants, first
Solo
baseman,
runner at third, 2 men out.
Jr.
So here's Wade now. 2 outs. And he chases a high fastball there. There's the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out.
NCAF. Ole Miss Rebels field goal. Lead Arkansas 31-28 with 0-0 left in the second quarter.
Bottom of the sixth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground right side, whips it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Once he digs in. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
NCF. End of the second quarter. Ole Miss Rebels lead the Arkansas Razorbacks 31-28.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Next offering is downstairs.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie Adames.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me.
Evan Phillips on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at first with one gone, and here is Matt Chapman. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Chases that one out of the zone. Chapman is gone. Ferrar Encarnacion now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion.
And a swing and a miss. Adames off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And we're back. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Out to short, Adames. Jump throw, but he beats it out.
hits there, it's out of the swing play.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Falling behind 2-1. Man at second. That one outside. Full count now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Adames, the throw to first. And Freeman is retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto sizing this one up. He makes the grab. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. The Giants down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one just misses. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. That just misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the ball. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jump Hooley, the next Giant to hit. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
missed inside. 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Chapman over to first in time, and the bunt doesn't work out. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Strike on the outside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. That settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the ground. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He swings and fouls one off.
Straighten him up a little bit.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers or San Francisco Giants has started.
Base is empty. On the ground to third, Muncy. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. There's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Giants down to their final strike. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 out left for the Giants. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these 2 are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boo. strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's too low. 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the center fielder, Jung Hoo Lee.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Wade now.
Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh,
First base.
can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Elliot Ramos. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. And Siggy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And then skips into there. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Giants 1-0 in the top of the first inning.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Cut it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Muncy to hit. And that's downstairs. Ball 3.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings and
MLB
misses.
end of the top of the first inning. Dodgers lead Giants 1-0.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. In there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That misses. And now 3-1. One out, bases empty.
NCAF, start of the third quarter. Ole Miss Rebels lead the Arkansas Razorbacks 31-28. Hey everyone, how are you feeling about this tight game so far?
First base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. And now Ferrar Encarnacion. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Runner takes off. Pitch almost got him. Throw. Save. There's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Rip towards third. Muncy sends to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's your strike. That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's ball 2.
Just
That's off
missed.
the plate.
And Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. Michael Conforto will climb in. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. And next for LA, James Outman. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Rips one to right. Yastrzemski pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1 is foul ball. outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Ready. Freeman.
And that one sliced foul. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make a pay.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim.
Move the run. For right, dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And that is downstairs. And the count now even up. Got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Once he digs in.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8. On to the 4th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. One now. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult to hit.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. Remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch to Adames. Fights that one away, still 1-2. out to right. Conforto on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. To third, Chapman. Slings it across.
MLB San Francisco Giants run scored. Lead the Dodgers 2-1 in the bottom of the first inning.
Teoscar. Hernandez.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one in the air. Wait, should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Just misses with that one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next will be the Giants DH, Ferrar Encarnacion. Swing the foul out of play. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
The right fielder.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not every time the first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lee makes the play, and there's 1 away.
The center
James
field, number
Outman
33.
digs in now.
Outman.
1 down, base is empty. That one hit the knees for a strike. Got him. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground,
MLB San Francisco Giants runs scored. Lead the Dodgers 3-1 in the bottom of the first inning.
Using the combined no-hitter. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. Man on second, 2 down. That one well upstairs. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
Line drive, base hit. Bailey rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball there. Inside, 2-2. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left side. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that'll do it.
MLB San Francisco Giants runs scored. Lead the Dodgers 4-1 in the bottom of the first inning.
Back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swing and a miss. There's a changeup.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out of line, out towards center. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking
End of the
about
bottom of the
someone
first
who can
inning.
be a bad
Giants lead
and
Dodgers
deep.
4-1.
Jackson and
Hey everyone, how are you feeling about the Giants' strong start?
bases in.
Did you know the Giants have won 8 World Series titles?
This is the zone 3-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th.
How are you all doing today? What's your take on the latest NBA playoffs?
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Evan Phillips comes on now.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Willie Adames now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. And here is Matt Chapman. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Now it's the DH, Ferrar Encarnacion. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in LA, here's Mookie to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one the other way, and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended to the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Couple of singles back to back. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count is even 2-2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. And he punches him out. He went around. So up next, James Outman. Go-ahead run at 2nd. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And that misses. And a count 2-1. And that is out of play. 2-2 now. And there's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Patrick Bailey digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Now this is in the air down the line. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fitzgerald checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. That smash towards center. Out makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wade sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Hesung Kim.
Now batting, number 6.
All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. And now 1-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground to third. Chapman to second. What a double play.
MLB end of the top of the 2nd inning. Giants lead Dodgers 4-1.
Well, the bat, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, William Thomas. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next pitch is outside. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high-leverage situation. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul. Up and in, and that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Goes down looking. Sam Huff getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Here's Max Muncy.
Going 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Late with the swing there.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it away.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A gigantic blast. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
In CAF. End of the 3rd quarter. Ole Miss Rebels lead the Arkansas Razorbacks 38-28.
Pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. Fights it off, you'll see another. Cuts out and misses, that's a strikeout. And him out front for strike 3. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. The other way, and it goes just foul. Glass now, ready to deals. Stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. That misses. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jordan Hicks. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Freeman went deep in his most recent game. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. Just missed. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fires across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out.
MLB end of the bottom of the second inning. Giants lead Dodgers 4-1.
Top of the second, now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Willie Adames stands in. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Adames for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
this, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers run scored. Trail the Giants 2-4 in the top of the third inning.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. The relay throw. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
NCF. Start of the fourth quarter. Ole Miss Rebels lead the Arkansas Razorbacks 38-28. How's everyone feeling about this exciting matchup so far?
Will Smith to the plate.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. Runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That one's in there. 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs. They won 95 to finish him off. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Right through there, got it. And 1 gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the dirt, down 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bouncing back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup is Freddie Freeman now. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here is Hae-Sung Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one missed.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom 4, Shohei Ohtani up to the
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers runs. Scored. Trail the Giants 3-4 in the top of the 3rd inning.
on the ground to the left, and foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that.
So, man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts now. The 1-1. Line drive. So, Mookie Betts with a base hit. They get it in quickly. So, first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you reel a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight through it. That's great work right there. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
MLB end of the top of the third inning. Giants lead Dodgers 4-3.
That's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Here's the pitch to Adames. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Next will be the Giants DH, Ferrari Encarnacion. Two outs. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one not close, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Michael Conforto. A 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Liner caught it second. James Outman will hit next.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Eric Miller will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and
Oh, a great flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the
Huff Ole Miss Rebels field goal. Lead Arkansas 41-28 with 10:58 left in the fourth quarter.
Focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
MLB end of the bottom of the third inning. Giants lead Dodgers 4-3.
Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for far, he's been really effective in this one.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And digging in for San Francisco, Charlie. Glasnow picks to first, and he dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Runner takes off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a 2-1 on the way. Oh, what a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one almost got him. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Flips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. Betts off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Elliott Ramos now at the plate. out, space is empty.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out.
Now pitching for
We're
San
back in a new
Francisco.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
73.
Randy Rodriguez.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken back.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The relay, and he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
MLB end of the top of the fourth inning. Giants lead Dodgers 4-3.
came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another break. Fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Late trying it.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right side, Conforto makes the grab, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Herrera Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Herrera Encarnacion.
That's off side corner, and it's 2-1. Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and they get out. Two outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, next Giant to hit.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
NCAAF Arkansas Razorbacks touchdown. Trail Ole Miss 34-41 with 4:56 left in the fourth quarter.
right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Muncy.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and the count 2-1. Just missed. And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott. 32nd appearance. It's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Digging in. Fitzgerald. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't absolute gas these days. I never would have a chance.
Out to short, Betts. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Giants. Now at the plate, Jung Hoo Lee. The Giants down to their final strike. Just missed there. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. The pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, collective effort has produced a nice little series sweep.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Siggy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. One down, base is empty. And that misses. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Out to short, Betts. Throws to first. Bogaerts retired. 2 down, base is empty. Luis arrives. The next up for the Padres.
Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill today, Michael King.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Hesung Kim. Grounder might be 2. The flip to second. How about that double play? Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
1-2 now.
MLB end of the bottom of the 4th inning. Giants lead Dodgers 4-3.
The 1-2. That one missed. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Into center and a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Well, the
second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Now, Max Muncy. So now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
And there's a ball.
Two balls, two strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. This one in the air, center field. Merrill. And it's caught for the out. Here's Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one missing inside. Two outs. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Luis Campusano. Campusano with a couple of homers in his last game.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Muncy sends to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. That misses. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, and that's the inning. at 0, last of the third. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down looking. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That one missed.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it remains 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Bogaerts tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Luis Ariz stands in. And a 1-1. Just missed. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside with a breaking ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Snellzilla picks up
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers run scored. Lead the Giants 5-4 in the top of the 5th inning.
at the plate. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Bogaerts at second. Tatis at first. 1 gone. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario. Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already.
NCAF
This doesn't
Final.
seem comfortable
Ole
out
Miss
there,
Rebels
like
defeat
he gets
Arkansas
the
Razorbacks
final mechanics and
41-35.
repeat them.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit right field. Here comes Bogarts around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
Oh, nice stop on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that chops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one is absolutely belted.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers run scored, lead the Giants 6-4 in the top of the 5th inning.
Here's the second baseman, Sung Kim. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. And now it's Max Muncy.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers run scored, lead the Giants 8-4 in the top of the 5th inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back, digging in, Mookie Betts.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that is out of play. That misses the zone. 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Jay Oscar.
Hernandez working through some struggles lately.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored, lead the Giants 9-4 in the top of the 5th inning.
Base is empty. In the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. And that quickly, 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well, one-run game. Now here is Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, man, that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. Luis.
Now here is Luis Arias. This one popped up. Kim pulls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy. Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And a slider in there for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
MLB end of the top of the 5th inning, Dodgers lead Giants 9-4.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Roll to short, could be 2. It's 2-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Hesung Kim now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one hit to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Eggy Rosario digs in now.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The bat, the left fielder.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Back to right. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Two on, 1 out.
The guy at the the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Robert Suarez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That's inside. And that's
MLB San Francisco Giants runs scored. Trail the Dodgers 5-9 in the bottom of the 5th inning.
down low, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Coming in with the runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Will Smith, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Bogarts now. Inside, and a count 2-1.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
56.
eighth, Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah
He pitched yesterday,
Estrada.
and we'll see him once again. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The Padres up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a
MLB San Francisco Giants run scored. Trail the Dodgers 7-9 in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Ready. Green man.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now Machado up here.
Manny Machado.
Out towards right center field. Conforto moving back for this one. Looks it away for the out. One up, one down. And now the DH, Eggy Rosario.
Rosario.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Connor Joe, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air, right side. Conforto makes the catch. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Jason Adam comes on trying to close it out.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
the second baseman, number
Now,
6.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that one is inside. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. He's 2 outs away. Otani will hit next.
MLB end of the bottom of the 5th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 9-7.
And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Max Muncy at the dish. And a big swing and a miss.
gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. This could end it. Base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about his textbook.
Yuki Matsui gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So 2 down. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And now 2-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant prints its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And saying he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Next offering misses down and away. That one fouled off 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball to right. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Chop to the left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That's in there. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sung Kim. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. New inning getting started. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Manny Machado now. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. And a curve misses outside. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Max Muncy. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ground ball. Bogart Bogarts with the throw to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Batting fifth.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. Bases empty, one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Line drive. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout. Back here in L.A., another batter now, Jason Hayward. That's 2-1, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Connor Joe. 1 down, base is empty.
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers run scored. Lead the Giants 10-7 in the top of the 6th inning.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Xander Bogarts. That clips the corner. Joe, the lead runner out at second. Merrill over at first. So 1-0. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Luis Ariz stands in.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
2 on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next
MLB Los Angeles Dodgers. Run scored. Lead the Giants 12-7 in the top of the 6th inning.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Swinging a foul out of play. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. And the runner holds.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner on the go. Snags it for the second out. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. And we're back on to the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
MLB end of the top of the 6th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 12-7.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Fastball is outside. Double play ball to second. Off balance feet, there's one. Out to Freeman. Double play, inning over. Bottom of the fourth, and now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that one's off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. Man at second, and a swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes. That misses the zone. The countdown 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Fouls one off. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. We're here at the bottom of the third. And now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second. Throw, and it gets away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs. And one in scoring position. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Looked down to first, and he held up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis after it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Jason Hayward. One down, base is empty.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike. Misses inside, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here is Michael Conforto. Smith, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And now 2-2.
MLB. End of the bottom of the 6th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 12-7.
To catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Slider misses outside. Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony Banda.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and it. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now,
Leading off
Jackson
for
Merrill.
San Diego, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's down and in. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bats up with it. Zips it across. Bogaerts retired. At the plate, Luis Arias. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there, and it's a full count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To the right side, and that chance handled, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
New pitcher on now, Kirby Yates.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. with the tying run at 3rd, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way high with that one. Full count now. And Tatis able to stay alive. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground right side, Cronenworth gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce it off, still 1-2. In the air to left center, Joe has a beat on it.
MLB end of the top of the 7th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 12-7.
Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's a little bit low. Swings through that, work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days ago.
For the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
Here comes Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the sweeper is off the plate. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And strike two. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now the DH for the Padres, Jason Hayward. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he chases that one. That ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Robert Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, 1-run game. Here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. That's not coming back. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Here's Mookie Betts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Will Smith. Man at second. That misses, and that's ball 3. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. easily. Throws to second, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in
MLB.
LA, and now
End of the bottom of the 7th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 12-7.
on the ground at first, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And now center fielder
Jackson.
Jackson Merrill. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Outside low, 2-1. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate goes through the roof so far this season.
So digging in, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing content to deliver power. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yuki Matsui.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Center fielder,
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch misses, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 down, base is empty.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had free dinner in his house the other night.
That is true. Now fly ball to right center. Merrill on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit.
second baseman, Hassan Kim.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Off the plate, counts full, 3-2. it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. In the air, center field. Alfred makes the grab. One down. Here's Elias Diaz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Last chance for the Padres. And here is Jake Cronenworth. One strike away. Cronenworth will take his base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers play the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
MLB end of the top of the 8th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 12-7.
Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Siggy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump move, painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And a swing and a miss. Back to the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first. 1-on-1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 out, base is empty. back here at Dodger Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The line of the pitch. Just missed. This one chopped up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Handles, throws to first. And Freeman is retired. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn two and get out of the inning.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Line and a base hit into right. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Mookie to hit. 1-1. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. That's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
Tatis waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Make it look easy. Here's Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez.
Outside low, 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. The line, the kick, and the 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
2-1.
Betts down low.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 2 outs. Chases swing, now to peel the third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it is gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Here's Jason Hayward. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home
Left
run.
fielder, Connor.
And here is Connor Joe. That misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Stays alive. Down, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 away. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Jackson Merrill. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Never do it again.
Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ground
That ball's
ball,
foul.
and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Muncy to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings through it for the K, and the runner holds.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Betts.
MLB end of the bottom of the 8th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 12-7.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Got him swinging. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
In the air and left down the line. Joe getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Thank you.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Back here in LA, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Manny Machado. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that skips into there. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Holds it in on the warning track. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Base is empty, 1 away. We're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's
MLB, Los Angeles Dodgers run scored, lead the Giants 13-7 in the top of the ninth inning.
So runner at second, 2 down. Hayward will hit next. Popped up first base side. Freeman settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Michael Conforto. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now James Outman. That gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back save. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases though. Conforto on second. Outman at first with no outs. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big
MLB end of the top of the ninth inning. Dodgers lead Giants 13-7.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So bases all loaded up. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers threatening. Just missed.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come in.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and pop up in foul ground. He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Muncy hits one in the air. Joe sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Joe.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill digs in now. That's down and in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Bogarts now.
Shortstop, Sanders Bogart.
7, stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Well, timing is the key to
MLB end of the bottom of the 9th inning. Dodgers lead Giants 13-7.
figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
New
San
pitcher
Diego.
on now, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just